Hello, it's Jesse Green, D619 Nerd, and this is NerdChat, number 14, I believe. And this is all going to be WrestleMania prediction and news, and maybe a few trailers here and there. We'll see how it goes. And first thing we need to talk about, why I haven't combed my hair or anything, but we have a death of a well-known Mexican wrestler, a very well-known heel, Paraguay Jr. I knew I was going to mess that up. Sorry. He was actually wrestling with a tag team match with Rey Mysterio. 619 owns Rey Mysterio. He got kicked, and it wasn't even a dirty kick, but he had a heart attack/stroke due to a broken neck. And the thing is, it took quite a long time before medical help. Apparently Conan was slapping him. I haven't seen this match, so yeah. So it took like 2 minutes before the medical helped them or anything like that. And let's see. Yeah, so yeah. That is a tragedy. He was like 35-ish. I could be wrong. Sorry. But anyways. And a lot of people are blaming Rey Mysterio, but it was probably not his fault. You can see that stuff in my glasses. Whatever. Anyways. So hopefully, Rey will have to live with that for the rest of his life. Apparently, the family doesn't blame him because he was a pallbearer. Hopefully other people will not blame him, but we'll see. Okay, so we got that tragedy out of the way. Let's get to the Hall of Fame class of 2015. And of course, you know how I geeked out when Randy Savage, oh yeah, dig it, zip it, the Slim Jim. Okay, need a drink. He is one of my all-time favorites, next to like Jake the Snake, who was in last year. He had great matches with pretty much anybody. King Carey, Hulk Hogan in WrestleMania 5. Had great matches with Ric Flair, Ricky Dragon Steamboat, pretty much anybody. Million Dollar Man when he was champion. Now, he should have been in a long time ago when he was still alive, but that we can hopefully, and then I'm still not sure why they didn't ask Ricky or Ric Flair or somebody introducing them, because you know that him and Hulk Hogan didn't patch anything up. Hulk said he did, but nope, he did not. You know that's a lie. But and then we will have his brother, the Genius. Why am I blanking on his name? But Danny Poffo. There you go. He'll accept the speech. You know his mother's gonna be there. His wife, who in the DVD that I got, talked about how he met after quite a long time. He was his high school, maybe college sweetheart, before he really went into baseball. So we'll see them there, maybe. We'll see. Yeah. Next up is the Dragon Fujinami, well-known Japanese wrestler who faced Ric Flair in 1991 and held the NWA and I'm not really reversed in Japanese titles, but yeah, he held two of them at the same time. I don't remember him because, like I said, I don't really watch that much Japanese wrestling. I should, because it would be great. And he's had classic matches with Ric Flair and others at the time. So yeah, Larry Zbyszko, I don't remember him because he was before my time. I just remember him as the WCW announcer. But he was a prodigy of um what we call prodigy of Hey, why am I blinking? I should know this. Anyways, he turned on him. I'll probably remember right before at some point. He turned on him, and again in the 70s they didn't use chairs all that much, but he hit him with the chair. People loved him as a heel, sort of. So yeah, it was before my time. He was okay as an announcer, but never not. Don't remember much. Okay, Kevin Nash, Big Diesel. Um, I like Kevin Nash, so I thought he was already in the Hall of Fame. I thought he got in before Razor Ramon or Scott Hall, but being that he joined in as Kevin Nash, and somebody's gonna, I don't remember who's gonna induct him. It should have been HBK, maybe Triple H. No, it was somebody else. Scott Hall would have been good. Um, so I'm happy he's finally get, because he was a basketball player to get hurt his knee. Then he became a wrestler. Good for us. Um, yeah. Again, people hate him because of the click, but he's a student of the game, kind of like Triple H. And now I'm about to burp. Oh, disgusting, but good. Oh, sorry. Epic burp fail. Okay. Yeah. So having him in the Hall of Fame is great. Okay. Yeah. Alundra Blaze, I do kind of remember, but this is at the time when I stopped wrestling because I was in high school. I didn't have the time because I was um, doing both football teams as a manager slash water boy kind of thing slash ball boy. I like ball boy more. Anyways, and high school wrestling too for the first 3 years. But yeah, I didn't watch it as much, and this was the lean years of WWE, 91 to 95 ish. So yeah, but yeah, I do remember and her going to WCW and uh, dropping the belt in the trash can was an epic drop the mic moment. Can't blame her, but she didn't have that many women wrestlers at the day. You had Judy Martin, who was old as fuck at this point. So you had the monsters of the week, and it ran its course. Um, okay, you got Bushwhackers. I know you have Coco Beware, and I like Nikolai Volkov, so I'm glad he's in. But you got Coco Beware, and now you got these two yahoos who did they even win a match? Very rarely did they win. All they did was lick people, which is disgusting. Why is Action Smash not in the Hall of Fame? Why? Even though Dynamite Kid's a douche, where is British Bulldog? Heck, I would pick the Islanders over Bushwhackers? Fuck. So yeah. Uh, I don't care if they go in. I know it's a joke, but you know. All right, we got the big fella, Rikishi, who just like Kane had all these gimmicks before he finally found the right one. Um, he was he was an Islander. He was the head shrinker, and then he was the Sultan, which the only claim of fame was it Royal Rumble or WrestleMania? Him and The Rock for the IC belt, and Rock kind of decimated him and kind of ruined the character. Um, so yeah, um, you got The Rock, Rikishi, who found his groove was too cool, and then he could take bumps, and he actually could give bumps because as a head shrinker, he would do a frog splash, and then when he got too big to do that, he would take that bump off the Armageddon in the trunk by Undertaker, I think, which was cool as all fuck. And of course, he got a chokeslam from the Undertaker in a Hell in a Cell Armageddon edition, the first one, I believe. Yeah, and him and being the father of the Usos kind of helped in being part of Rock's family. Kind of cool. Okay, so of course we have the entertainment. Arnold the Schwarzenegger, the governor, who has a long tradition with the WWE. More than a few times he would be at things. So this one's a good one. Of all the entertainers we've seen, he's probably one of the better ones and actually liked wrestling and knows what he's talking about. So yeah, really good one. Of course, I always liked Arnold Schwarzenegger, other than being the governor who didn't do squat. Sorry to say, but yeah. So yeah, and the last one is the first ever Warrior Award, who last year Ultimate Warrior um, got inducted, and he even said something about, hey, we should have a award for all the. It doesn't have to be a wrestler, but people who do brave things in like a cop or fireman or a soldier. And the first induction is Connor the Crusher, who's an 8-year-old boy who touched everybody's heart in the WWE, including Triple H, Stephanie, and his all-time favorite Daniel Bryan. And how everybody loved him, who went to WrestleMania 30 to see his favorite win the belt, and Daniel Bryan hugged him after the match, which is very touching. And unfortunately, he died late last year after WrestleMania. He was sick, and he was only had so long to live anyway. But and this award is for not only just for him, but other cancer patients, and also the Help Foundation for him, because he had some form of cancer, and they made a foundation for him, so to help others like him. So yeah, cool. And yeah, that one's gonna move me to tears. I'm gonna cry like a baby. I already know. Yeah, I already know that's gonna happen. So that's the Hall of Fame of this year. Really great list. Like I said, Randy Savage had classic matches, could carry a match, unlike somebody like Hulk Hogan. Sorry, something in my throat. Kevin Nash, student of the game. Yes, the Poke of Doom, bullcrap. Oh, that's right. Mick Foley's going to induct him. I just remembered. Yeah. So yeah, that. So why HBK couldn't do it? Maybe it's a scheduling issue. If he could do it, I don't know. Anyways, Larry Zbyszko. I know more of it's a commentator. Um, Lana Blaze, I do remember. Um, Arnold Schwarzenegger, especially the '80s action movies. It's been a while, but Last Action Hero is the bomb. Chris Connor, Fujinami the Dragon. Don't know him as well, but I probably could look it up on YouTube. See some of his classic matches. And, yeah, Bushwhackers, comedy tag team. Wasn't it like 3 seconds? One of them had 3 seconds, like 1990. Warlord just clotheslined him and he just did this and licked more people on the way out. That's their claim of fame, okay? Alright, let's get to the nitty gritty. WrestleMania predictions. Okay, we got the Andre the Giant Battle Royal, a 20-man, but of course, Battle Royal. Don't know who all the are gonna be in, but it's gonna be like the D and C list, C and D list, I guess. We're probably gonna have New Day or part of the New Day. Kane and Big Show have nothing to do. Maybe the J&J Protection Agency or Security. Sorry. And you got Axel, who he's a joke. So I'm looking forward to it. And maybe, just maybe, return of Sheamus. They've been promising a return, but they didn't set a date. So we'll get to see him come back. We got the tag team titles. We got the part of New Day, the Usos, the El Matadors, and then we got Cesaro and Tyson Kidd, who are doing very well. I like this tag team. I don't know. The way they've been portraying this feud. Show my hand, stupid. Other hand, then. Show the right hand. Anyway, each and everybody's getting a loss or victory, and it's jumbled, and anybody can beat this tag team, but don't show off the tag team titles as they should. They've been doing this for years. Stop letting the champion lose every match on Raw and SmackDown, and then eventually win it at a pay-per-view. Stop. That's not how they do it. They do it with both the U.S. champ and IC belt as well. And maybe every once in a while, Divas. So yeah. So who are you going to root for? Each other beats each other. And you have nobody to root for. So stop, WWE. I'm hoping that Tyson Kidd and Cesaro, who I like, win this match to prove they're not just waiting for the next champ, or what do they call it? Situational champ, or what? Just let them have the championship for a few minutes and then give it to other people who have it, like the Usos, for almost a year. Yeah. But in this one, I don't care who wins, but I do hope it's Tyson Kidd and Cesaro. Let's see. We got AJ Lee and Paige in a tag team versus the Bellas. Again, why is it not a three-way match or four-way? Which many speculate that's what's going to happen next month. But why not do it here? Have Brie break off from her sister and become a face again, and have a good fatal 4-way. And I have to admit, last week's match or this Monday's match between Paige and Nikki was really good. The hokey ending I didn't care for, but really good match. I was vested. Again, it was not a time waster. Which again, you need to stop making these time waster matches. Have a legitimacy for your championship, fucktard. So yeah, I don't know. I'm thinking Nikki's gonna retain because she is strong, and and like I said, that ending last week where AJ kind of elbowed Paige, which was a great match for Nikki to win. The speculation, did AJ do it on purpose or was it a mistake? Who knows? Who cares? Like I said, it was a great match until the end. The one I'm looking forward to is Randy Orton versus Seth Rollins. And what he did to him, what was it, 3 weeks ago? He beat the bejesus out of him and J&J Security. I'm looking forward to this. I don't know if I want to see Orton win or Seth Rollins to win. He's gonna cheat to win, so it might be a blow-off match until the next pay-per-view. But yeah, I'm looking forward to it. Rollins carried that championship match in the Royal Rumble with Cena and Brock Lesnar, so I can see this one going either way. And Randy Orton's really good. Good to see him back. So yeah, so I like this one. I already did that. Anyways, let's see. What should I talk about next? Okay, IC belt with Daniel Bryan, which I don't like, even though I think he should be in the championship match. Maybe if you could get legitimacy back to the IC belt, which is good. You got Daniel Bryan, Stardust, Ziggler, R-Truth, and one of the Wyatts. I forget which one it is. He's really good too, so I shouldn't remember. And you got Bad News Barrett, who's the champion. I don't know. I like to see Daniel Bryan take this. Again, legitimacy. Maybe Ziggler. Maybe. But it's going to be a great match. So, sorry, something in my throat. Yeah, anyway, Ziggler or Drew could have legitimacy to the IC belt. I really want him as the champion, but better take what we can, because he'll have an awesome match, regardless if he's champ or not. And if take that match at whatever Fastlane, whatever it was with him and Roman Reigns, was really good match until the end. Sucked, but alright. Do I have to? Do I really have to? Because it's going to be one of the main events. There's 3 main events. And hopefully this is the first one. Get it out of the way before the cool shit starts. Or are we going to have like the Divas match after this match? Again, like the IC belt, you need legitimacy for the U.S. title as well. Even though I think Rusev is doing a great job. People want to take it, but who's he going to go up against? I could see Bryant, Ziggler, probably quite a few others. Um, why not? Why not? We call it Sheamus when he comes back. Go up against this guy, but keep Cena away from the belt, you dick. Many people will feel like, oh, he'll get legitimacy to the U.S. belt. No, he will not. No, he will not. And I'll tell you why. Because, like Bray Wyatt the year before, you get to the Cena ceiling, and what has Bray Wyatt done since then? Not a whole hell of a lot. And granted, I will talk about the match between him and Undertaker, which should close the show. But, well, I'll talk about that in a second. Yeah. Keep this douche away from the belt. Rusev's been strong. And what he did to him on Monday night, making him pass out to the accolade. Again, why would he do that? Because it's truth, justice, in America way? No. No, you called his manager a whore, and then you forced her to make this match because you can't get your way like a baby after he cleanly beat you. If you don't forget, he cleanly beat you, even though you did pass out to the accolade. But he did it cleanly. Nope, you put him in the STF, which is a stupid move, and nobody should tap out to that piece of shit move you try to make look like a submission hold, but no, you can fail, and he has that stupid fuck you, dude. Stupid, goofy ass facial expression that you do. So no, keep the U.S. title away from him. And I called Lana a whore, made him, because he wouldn't let go of that SCF until she promised. And now we haven't seen Lana since then. Fuck you, Cena. So I hope he decimates you. Now, granted, I don't want him to hurt him, but yeah, make him tap out again. Or pass out again. Fuck you, Cena. I pick Rusev, but it's not gonna happen. Fuck. And this will be another match at the next pay-per-view. You all know this. Alright, let's go to Taker and Bray Wyatt. I'm looking forward to this one. Well, basically it's all Bray Wyatt just talking, but damn, he's a good talker, and you haven't seen Taker since WrestleMania 30, where he lost his streak. And actually, I could go either way. I like both guys, so I hope Taker wins. But if Taker loses, will Bray Wyatt be a threat to like Brock Lesnar, who did resign for the WWE again because he's retired from the UFC? He signed a 3-year deal. That's what I hear, but he said it on like ESPN. But yeah, I'm looking forward to this. And like I said, that one should end the show. Well, actually, no. Wait. Actually, no. It'll be 4, maybe? No? Because I forgot one, didn't I? But anyway. Yeah, I know. Yes. Sting versus Triple H. That's the one I missed. Yeah. Leave a comment, dumbass. Call me a dumbass. You forgot Triple H and Sting. That will be the triple main event. Not Rusev and Cena. Anyways, I like both guys. Could Bray Wyatt at like SummerSlam take the belt from Brock Lesnar, Roman Reigns, if he, God forbid, he wins. Uh, so I did forget Sting and Triple H. Um, I really hope Sting wins. Not that I hate Triple H, but yeah. And Sting is an icon. We all know this. So fuck WWE. I know it's probably a plotline because really WCW folded like 15 years ago, dude. And now you're, and yes, they did bury a lot of WCW performers, but a lot of them actually had great careers afterward. Um, Booker T comes to mind. RVD, still fan favorite. Chris Jericho. Tons of others. But, yeah. So, I hope Triple H win. I mean, Sting wins Triple H. Sting wins this one. I like both, but Sting should deserve it more. And being that it's his first match, official match in the WWE, yeah. Okay. Brock Lesnar, yeah, versus Roman Reigns for the belt. Again, it should be the co-main event, because I'd rather see Taker and Bray Wyatt, but that's just me. I want Brock Lesnar to beat his ass, because Roman Reigns is not ready. And, dude, have you not heard the cheers that Brock Lesnar makes? Heck, even Paul Heyman gets cheered. So, yeah, I want Brock Lesnar to win. Will, a lot of people speculate that, um, where is it? Um, Rowan? Scott Rowan? Or, Jesus. Can't remember. Anyway, him cashing in that money in the bank finally would be good. But, we'll see. I would just hopefully they don't stick to the guns and, gonna make Roman Reigns win till we'll all love him. No. It doesn't work like that, WWE. It did not work. He's not ready. People boo him mercilessly. Granted, they try to say getting better, but no. He gets booed mercilessly. He does not even have a character. He's still going off the Shield gimmick instead of his own. Because Dean Ambrose has his own. Rollins has his own gimmick. He's a cocky heel that thinks he's better. But this guy does not have his own gimmick. And him telling stories or nursery rhymes as a promo did not get over. Okay? Even though you're related to The Rock, you don't get over like that. So that's my predictions for WWE WrestleMania 31. I know it's long-winded. Sorry, there's a lot to cover. Okay. Alright, we have a couple trailers that we've seen. One called Pixel, which is, I guess it's the videos that somebody did. It's about aliens coming. We sent a rocket or a space shuttle to space, and they took it wrong until they got your favorite NES games or Pixel games. I got Pac-Man. I saw Donkey Kong, Space Invaders, and nobody mentioned Centipede, but you see it in the trailer. Granted, it is Adam Sandler, who you got hit and misses with him lately. So, and you also got. Peter Dinklage. Thank you. I had to think for a second. He didn't say anything, but he looks like Dog the Bounty Hunter. You got, it's not the real guy. Okay, you got the Critter Pac-Man. He got his hand bit. It was cool. It looks like it'll be interesting. It's coming out this summer. And then, also coming out this summer is a new Mission Impossible with Tom Cruise. It looks good. I really don't know much about the plot. But it's Mission Impossible. They're good. I loved it. I used to watch the TV show back in the day. Don't remember anything about it. So, and then, yeah. So that's pretty much NerdChat of this month. I'm not going to do prediction for every pay-per-view, but only like the really special ones, like SummerSlam, maybe Survivor Series, Royal Rumble, of course, WrestleMania. But yeah, and this is NerdChat number 14 in the books, and we'll see you next time for more. This is Jesse Green, D619 Nerd, signing off.